score? Morning guys, good morning, welcome to another solo camping adventure. This time we're coastal, so we've got a beach here, big giant beach. It's really nice and hard and pretty easy to drive on. So I think it's like 7 a.m, it's probably just gone 7 a.m. We've got an outgoing tide, so we've got plenty of time to have a bit of fun on the beach here. I've never been to this sort of area before, so we're just kind of cruising around, just doing a bit of adventuring really. So we don't know where we're going to camp yet, but yeah, it should be a good couple of days. We're here for 1 night, 2 days. So we've got fishing rods, we've got crab hooks, we've got some pretty good stuff to cook up on the fire later on. So yeah, it should be a good little episode, a good couple of days. Hopefully you guys stick around. And yeah, let's go for a bit of an explore. On our drive here, there's just you just go past heaps of campsites and people are just leaving wood, so definitely makes it easier. Have a look at this sweat. It's like 9 a.m. sweat. I'm not even doing anything. Just hanging out. Sweat me balls off. But there's going to be a bit of a breeze coming later on, so hopefully that's the case because it's just so still, very humid. But we've set up camp, so what I like to do is I like to get my chores out of the way. So Camp's all set up. We've collected all our wood, so it's all good to go. Camp's all beautiful. We've got the wash basin set up. Mozzie net's all down. Yeah, so no insects there. Little kitchen set up, ready for me cuppa in the morning. I'll just show you this quickly as well. Like, we've got the little fly nets here set up as well. They're awesome. So when we go to bed, have the windows down, you got a bit of breeze going straight through the car there. So very handy. Oh, there's a bit of wind up here. Whew. And it's low tide, like it's dead low, but there's a creek there, so that will get nice and full shortly. And this is all ocean and all mangrove system, so the tide comes right up to here. It's one of those beaches where the tide just goes out forever, but there's still all just salt water all just sitting here, so this will be all full up with water. So pretty much we're just like on this little, it's not an island, but like, you know, that's all ocean. And then the creeks runs all through there and through here. So this gives you a bit of an idea of where we're camping. Now that all our chores are done, we're going to go for a bit of an explore. Might go down to the beach. The tide's still really low, so I don't reckon we'll be doing any fishing. Not yet, but I do have, I won't be taking the fishing rods, but I do have my little crab hook. So we'll go for a cruise through some mangroves, and just have a bit of an explore. I mean, if we catch a crab, that'll just be incredible. I'll probably cry. But we've just got our little crab hook, so we bring this with us. Backpack full of water, bit of food and stuff. So yeah, got our hydrolite. Let's go for an explore. The mouth of the creek. Come on, Mr. Mudcrab. Just looking for any crabs just chilling out in the shallows here. Sometimes they just half bury themselves in the mud or the sand and they just hang out there until the tide comes back in. I don't know if you can see that. There's a crab eating that little mullet. Slowly. Oh, there he goes. It's the crab. So this one kind of felt like it had bit of something going on in there, and hear that. Fuck it, I'm going in with my hand. Yeah, I don't know, it might be just a bit of could be rock or like a mangrove root or something. So it's been probably about, I don't know, it's probably only been about half an hour of cruising through what it feels like the Great Saharan Desert of bloody mudflats and mangroves. But looks like there's a bit of rain brewing up behind it, so to tell you the truth, I would not mind if it rained. Actually, I would love it if it rained right now. We've seen signs of crabs, we've poked a few holes, but nothing yet. But to tell you the truth, I'm just loving it. There's a bit of wind out here. That rain behind me looks insane. Looks really good. Come this way. But yeah, we're just cruising. So we've still got a couple of hours of this low tide, so I'm just going to make the most of it and just enjoy this walk. And if we find a muddy, that'd be great, but whatever, I'm loving it out here. So have a bit of water and yeah, we'll keep going. Dude, this is sick. Have a look at this. This is epic. All these little crabs. Here's a little straggler. See if you can catch him. Look at these little dudes. They try to bury inside your hand. There's just so many of them. Look at them all. little pontoon. That's awesome. So we've come to like this just small area of oyster rocks just in the middle of nowhere. They're not the biggest oysters, but there's a few size there that they're not too bad. So see if we can crack a few open and we'll have a bit of lunch. Yes. This one's only a tiny one, but a sharp too. I already cut myself. Little oyster. The lunch. A couple more of them would be good. Come to Papa. Tasty treats of the ocean. All about angle of the dangle. Beautiful fresh oyster. This is awesome. But I didn't know what we're going to do today. It's like, let's go camp and rock up. And things always happen. If you've got like a bit of an imagination, you can turn nothing into something. You just go for a walk, take your little stick, and you just end up having wicked times, like nearly every single time. You just make it up as you go along. This is just looking incredible at the moment. That is epic. This is sick. Mr. Crappy? What, just now?
Just first to push, you need to be like a small Russian. So,
oh, sorry, man.
the first to push, not the best.
Any size or?
About 50.
Oh, I love one.
I just got a mangrove jack just out of here. It's actually quite a nice fish. I
Yeah. I'd love one for dinner.
Yeah,
that's big for a jack.
Offshore, you know.
Yeah.
That's where the blue salmon normally hang out up here.
Yeah.
And because the water's starting to clear up, you watch they'll come in. And you haven't caught a barra yet, have you?
I have, but
Oh, really? Yeah, right.
but they're all little rats.
Yeah.
They're shady camp and that.
We've got 90s out of here.
I've caught 155 centimetre,
Yeah, right.
and like I couldn't believe it. I thought it was like a metre.
Man, I got a big trellis out of here yesterday. We'll let it go. There's a hit. Oh, shitty hooks on too. You got the new hooks.
Yeah. Whoop.
Well, he's on.
Yep.
That's good big too.
Ronnie.
Maybe not. Yeah, he's on.
Just a little tinker, I think.
Yeah, I didn't know that. He might have been caught on today.
You beauty.
Barra.
Oh.
Keep the line out. Keep it up. Oh, he's going to hit that.
Fouled up. Oh, nice one. Little rat.
Yeah, little rat.
How's that? 5 minutes on the boat.
Wee.
Nice stillery.
Brother, what? Could have flicked the GoPro on.
It is on, isn't it? Is it flashing?
Ah, sweet.
I think it's on. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's in. But the water that's sitting out there is so shallow, it's quite warm, and as it comes in, it warms up. You see the temperatures do this,
Yeah.
and that's when the fish fall off.
They start going nuts.
Haven't seen a crop either.
They'll be there somewhere. What a legend that bloke was. How cool was that? What a gun. I've come to I'm starting to learn that, like, yeah, Territorians, people up this way, they're just, there's so many friendly people. They just want to be mates with you. They want to know your story. They want to know where you're from, what you've been doing. It's just yeah, it's just awesome. It's such a good culture up here with that sort of stuff. So that guy was an absolute gun. Caught that little barra straight off the bat, literally first couple of minutes on the boat. We also saw a crocodile as well, but I think we missed that on camera, so that was wicked. Absolute weapon of a bloke. Water's looking beautiful at the moment. Tide's still coming in, so caught me Barra, a couple of oysters. I don't know what else to do with myself now. Might go have a little nap. So I've been fishing for about 2 hours, and yeah, it's just not much is happening. It's just completely died off. Swapped up a couple of different lures. Yeah, not much happening at all. So it is getting later in the day. It's about 4:30 now. So I think I might light the fire and we'll get some coals ready for a bit of a bush cook up tonight. So tonight's dinner we're going to do like lamb rump steak, like so for tonight's dinner we're going to do some lamb rump steaks, so sandwiches. So for tonight's dinner we're just going to do some like lamb sandwiches. So got some rosemary and mint lamb rump steaks here. Sourdough bread we'll toast over the fire. Avocado, tomato, egg, a little bit of mayonnaise, onion, salad, bit of salt and pepper. But there we go, pretty stoked with that actually. Didn't lose any lamb. Beautiful over the fire, lamb sandwiches, toasted sandwiches. Didn't burn any bread. These are going to go down really well.